It is a special day, ladies and gentlemen of the tribe, and let me tell you why, and I'll tell you for why. My free-to-play account has just reached that golden, glorious moment when we finish off the characters required for a journey guide event, and let me tell you, this one's a doozy. This character is vitally important for long-term roster growth and for making your account so very attractive to other bigger guilds. I'm talking about the Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. Let's do the unlock. That is right, welcome back ladies and gentlemen to the Baby Scribbles account. Today we are doing the free-to-play way of unlocking Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, and I have the utmost honor, ladies and gentlemen, to have finished all of the requirements. Now the great thing about Jedi Knight Cal Kestis' requirements is that he only needs Gear 12 units in order to get that very juicy, very luxurious unlock. Now, he is a Kyrotech heavy character, and he does require another strong Jedi team to go under. He's not really a leader per se, except for in TB if you put his Omicron on, and then it all goes a little bit weird and fluffy. Speaking of TB, this fine individual over here is absolutely pivotal if you want to start unlocking Zepho in Rise of the Empire TB and bringing in the juicy rewards that Zepho brings with it, which is, of course, multiple instances of Kyrotechs and an additional star as well. It's a wonderful time. So you absolutely do want to have this gentleman. Fantastic unit, lots of application, easy to unlock. Now, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, or this one right here, I did do tier 1 because I had OG Cal Kestis unlocked anyway. We're just going to go and replay it. So, away to the battle we go. We are going to re-begin the Jedi Knight Cal Kestis event. I will show you my Cal. He is Gear 12. He has got garbage mods. Look, this one over here is even level 1. That's just how garbage this mod is. His abilities, what are we missing over here? A Zeta, and we are missing another Zeta. Yeah, so we're doing 0 Zetas, garbage tier mods, and we're just going to go ahead and roll with it. Now, this is where CG has obviously had quite a bit of fun with this event by putting it in some sort of moving background. We don't see enough of this. I think we had it with Dash Rendar, but then they never really used it again apart from the Cal Kestis event. Now, I might have to put some better mods on this guy. If I have to remod for this event, then so be it. It is really cool. This is a recreation of the opening scene of Jedi Fallen Order. I don't know if you've played it. If you haven't, do yourself a favor, ladies and gentlemen. Go out there, go give it a try. It is a good game with a good game series as well. It does have a good sequel. Jedi Survivor. Hopefully, we will be getting some more news about the next installation in that game relatively shortly. It's like my Cal over here is getting his booty kicked, but we'll see if we can still survive. Is that just a lone Stormtrooper? Is he going to be moving on to Wave 2? Go to Wave 2. All right, apparently we're just gonna sit here and try to reenact Starkiller's sort of trawl through the Death Star, where he is just annihilating Stormtrooper after Stormtrooper. Cal apparently wants to do that as well. Cal, do you want to move on to the next wave, buddy? Would you like to move on to the next wave? I'm okay with you moving on to the next wave now, dude. It's okay. Don't feel like you have to wait for my permission. Come on. Get him down. Get shot by a... Yeah, I think it's Triller. Second Sister is just chilling in that spaceship over there. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Hey, there we go. We only had to kill 300,000 Stormtroopers. Apparently, we're still on Wave 1 of 2. I didn't realize that that was the case. Wave 1 of 2 is apparently incredibly long in terms of waves. Go on, take him out. Nice. Jump. Still on Wave 1 of 2. Come on. We can do this. I believe in you, Cal. He is pretty resilient. Oh. Success. Apparently we didn't care about defeating that last Stormtrooper, so we're just here up against Second Sister. Let's see, do we need better modding? I wouldn't be surprised if we do, because our modding is pretty garbage right now. Good job, Cal. You put that speed down on her. She deserves to be slower. Come on, Cal. You can do it, buddy. You can do it, buddy. Come on. I almost feel like I should manually play that to make sure he doesn't use that second special, because I don't feel like we're getting much benefit out of that second special. Just a basic and a first special to keep us alive, I think, is probably in our best interests. Now, if you do want to mod your Cal, you don't necessarily need a boatload of speed on him, but you do want a boatload of health on him. Okay, so mod him for as much max health as possible, and you should have a good time. Don't completely ignore speed, because speed is still, you know, kind of useful all the same. But yeah, it looks like even with garbage tier mods, no Zetas, and just, what, level 6 abilities, looks like he's still able to full auto tier 1 of the event, which is rather nice and juicy. Come on, second sister, give it up. Thankfully, she doesn't have any sort of health steal on her kit, because otherwise we would never defeat her. We would just be going back and forth. Come on, Cal. I should put it on auto basic from now. Ah, there we go. Nailed it. Tier 1. Absolute doddle, lazies, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure you could do that at home. Tier 2 looks like we're going in with the triple. Cal, Tarful, and Saw. I'm still not going to actually apply any mods. Is this actually using gifted units? It looks like it's actually my units. So, I mean, like, level 3 abilities over here, level 3 abilities. I should probably invest in those abilities, because that's going to make it a little bit harder. Looks like we are now on Kashyyyk. We need to take out the side droids before you take out the yellow droid. This is just like the Rise of the Empire TB mission, which is actually kind of fun. There's a lot of damage that goes on in that mission. You know, you can instantly be defeated before you really take a turn, and that's always a good time for everybody on the Zepho bonus planet. So yeah, just focus on one at a time. Once you've gotten rid of the 4 cogs that these side Haxion Brood bounty droid units have, they will be defeated, and you can't defeat the big yellow one that looks like a bit of a bumblebee until you have defeated his brood droids. Alright, come on. Once again, this event seems incredibly easy to get through. Now, I don't think I'm going to put too much into my actual Cal Kestis when I unlock him, the Jedi Knight Cal. And the reason for that is I don't have any team for him to really go under. I don't have like Jedi Knight Revan, don't have Jedi Knight Luke just yet. Also, I'm about to unlock Bo-Katan Mandalore, and I think I would rather have the investment go towards her. I'm not made of gear on this account. I don't have all the things that my 15 million GP account has. I'm just scraps from the dinner table right now. Scraps from the dinner table. And at least with Bo-Katan, I'll have an operatable team straight away. So, should be able to finish off this brood droid, go round into the second wave. And what is it? Oh, look like Purge Troopers. Purge Troopers, Scout Troopers, and Stormtroopers. Oh my! So let's see if Cal can actually resist all of this incoming damage. It doesn't look like. Alright, so we know that tier 2, we need a little bit of investment. So let's go ahead, head on over to squads. Let's try not to do this with level 3 abilities. Let's try not to do it with completely garbage mods. Now, I guess I could put the Omegas on. I probably don't want to put the Omegas on, truth be told. They're probably not that useful. But we'll go in with it. I won't do his leadership because I know that we're not going to be using the lead. At least not on this tier. So just get those abilities up there. Not going to apply any Zetas. I don't think Zetas are going to be a good thing for us to do. Let's just find something with speed over here. Let's preferably go for unassigned speed mods. Wonderful. Now we're going to try this again, still with garbage mods, but now that we have the abilities, maybe our lives will go a little bit better. Let's just see how this goes. I'm trying to do this at the very lowest level of investment that we can do, just to see how difficult is this event. I know it's not particularly difficult, but we need to test these waters, right? So we're actually taking some turns here. Who'd have thought it? Take care of them. Let's go. Definitely going much better this time. Ah, we even got the provoked coming out of old Tarful over there. Has anybody started using Tarful with the Yoda and Chewie, by the way? I've used mine a little bit, but mostly just setting on defense. Occasionally they'll get a hold, but nothing really impressing me too much so far. Let me know. Comment section, please, down below. Cal over there taking a bit of a beating. Yeah, I need my boy Cal to do some heals right now. He needs to heal himself up. Let's try and at least get some of the focus on the Scout Trooper. I imagine Stormtrooper's probably going to taunt. Yeah. There we go. Back over to Scout Trooper, please. Oh, Scout Trooper's gone. That's good. If Cal could give himself a little bit of healing action, that would be sweet. Cal, do you never want to use your heal or something, buddy? Do you just not want to ever use your heal? Apparently he just doesn't want to use his heal. What's wrong with you, Cal? I'm trying to get them to attack the Scout Trooper, but they keep taunting to draw my attention away. Good stun, Tarful. Nearly threw one of those purge troopers. Ah, nearly through, and they came up with a heal? So rude. Come on, please defeat that purge trooper. I'll be really kind to you. Thank you. There's another one at the back. Take care of him. Alright, purge troopers are down. Quite happily take on the stormtrooper at this point. There we go. Tier 2, not too much of a problem. Apparently you don't even need Saw. Who even needs Saw? Not the Rebellion, that's for sure. Alright, final wave. We're going up against Nightsister, and it's Cal going mano a mano with the Nightsister. Shouldn't be too difficult. This is obviously reminiscent of the boss fight in Jedi Fallen Order, where you do fight Nightsister on top of the trees in Kashyyyk. So, thankfully, generally speaking, Nightsister, not that much of a damage dealer, unless she's got that ridiculously powerful level 3 Datacron that we have right now, that gives her 200% extra max health and makes her do true damage and stuff like that. So, this seems relatively comfortable at the moment. Now, when it comes to investment, it's completely fine for you to take your Jedi Knight Cal, your OG Cal Kestis up to like Relic 7. He's a really, really good unit. Still plays really well in a number of units. Under Rey, brilliant. Under C, brilliant. You could even use him under Stranger with New Maul and of course Starkiller. He works well as that unaligned Force user. You don't have to use Visas Mar. That's another thing. You can use him as an unaligned Force user in an EP Starkiller team if you are still using Emperor Palpatine with Mara Jade and Starkiller, if your Starkiller hasn't been moved out to a Stranger team, or if you're trying to use new Darth Vader. So there you go. Still don't need a heck of a lot of investment. Not too shabby. Another 66 shards for us over here in the tribe. Finally, going through to stage 3, and it is a solo Cal Kestis facing off against Stuff and Things. Alright, Stuff and Things, let's go. I love the IPD noise. It's such an iconic noise, that... That was probably a terrible, terrible impression. People probably think I've got something wrong with me, but no. I just... Something about the what do you call it? Like the sound profile that they use in Star Wars media is just so recognizable instantly, right? All of the sound profiles that they use, it's just, you can almost instantly tell if something comes from Star Wars. And I feel like IPD is just one of those. You know, you think about like the sound of a TIE fighter pilot flying through space, even though technically space is a vacuum, shouldn't have any sound, right? But who cares? We don't want complete immersion. We want enjoyment, right? What else? Like Jango Fett's blasters. What else is a really iconic noise? Darth Vader's breathing. You know, like it's also chef's kiss, you know? Alright, sound design. That's it, sound design. My brain finally kicking into work there. Alright, Cal is struggling a little bit this wave. Just getting that heal off in time. If we can take out a unit or two, we might be able to survive. Not quite though. Right, I'm going to stop messing around. We're going to put some big boy mods on. Let's do this. Alright, we are back in business. So I've remodded. I've put him at 295 speed and he's got like 38k health. That's just changing things up. Just put some good mods on him. Now, obviously, I don't really need him to have speed, but we're just that's what we're going with. I'm hopeful that, you know, a little bit better modding should be enough to really carry us through this now. Extra speed means he's obviously going to take more turns. We should do a bit more damage, etc., etc. Should be able to cycle through those heals a little bit better. It's all about survivability, I guess. Although I almost feel like I should have it at auto basic at the start, just to get some damage in. Let's go auto basic until I need to heal. Auto basic until we need to heal, so we can try and take down the stormtrooper as quickly as possible. Well, and so we can try and take down everybody as quickly as possible, truth be told. Just keep on slapping them. Slapping them. Until I've lost my protection, I don't really care. There we go. Now we'll put it on full auto till he heals up, and then I'll go back to auto basic. Come on. Every unit we take out makes my life a bit easier. That KX security droid is pretty chunky. He's got a lot of bulk to him. Come on. And obviously, if you've got relics on your Cal, you're going to steamroll this event because of Relic Delta just absolutely carrying harder. Good job, Cal. Getting that foresight every turn. Wow, 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 wow. There we go. All right, what's tier 2? Oh, we're up against the Zepho Guard. The Aelram Tomb Guard. Oh, these guys have got a little bit of chonkiness to them. Let's just put it on auto. Hopefully on auto it won't be too bad. See, if we were on auto basic, we'd have defeated him already. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we wouldn't have. Do I need to... I'm confused. We needed to stun him. Yeah, you have to use that second special once they're at low health. See, sometimes reading the event helps. Reading the event occasionally helps. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Cal. I'm proud of you. Second fight against Second Sister. It's all the twos. Two little ducks? Something like that. That was a bingo reference in case you missed it. I'm old. Alright, come on, Second Sister. Give it up. Give it up, Second Sister. You know you can't stand up to the might of Cal Kestis. Alright, we got her. It's in the bag. It's in the bag. It's nearly in the bag. Cal just wants to keep wasting doing that AoE, and that's completely fine. Come on, Cal. Come on, Cal. There we go. Nice little animation there. You're learning. I am learning. An extra Order 66 shards for my boy Cal Kestis. Penultimate tier now. Cal's mods haven't changed. I don't know what I've put on Merrin. Looks like I've just put a load of health on her. Now my Merrin is Relic 3 because I used a Lightspeed token on her a while back. You don't need Relic 3 Merrin. You really don't. Merrin's such a cool character. I'm still hopeful that we get a new version of Merrin. Watch out for those Nightsisters. They'll get you. You trespass, Jedi. I don't trespass, I go where I please. Of course, we are now back on the wonderful planet of Dathomir. The local residents are a little bit hostile. Maybe don't go walking down any dark alleys at night. Or in the daytime. Maybe just don't go to Dathomir, it's not that a nice place, you know. I mean, this is a little bit unfortunate. Is Cal struggling? Yeah, he couldn't heal up enough just there, so we're having to struggle a little bit here. Okay, good. We managed to heal up a little bit. I was a mite bit worried there for a moment. Think I might have to play this manually. Alas, we may have to play this manually. Oh, we've got an event special ability. I probably should have looked at these event special abilities. They might help. What does this do? Can't be reactive force push. Okay. Great. I'm glad we did that. Let's heal up. Okay, we definitely don't want to debuff these guys, because debuffing them, all it seems to really do is heal them up thanks to Merrin, the way she operates. So only use first special and second special, I guess. When she goes into stealth like that, I'm just going to heal up. She's not even supposed to be taking turns. She's not supposed to have any kind of TM generation. Slowly getting there with Merrin. Nearly. Don't stun me. Ah, we got her. There we go. With no Merrin on the table, life becomes easy, I reckon. Auto basic. It's a lot of zombies, man. It's a whole lot of zombies. What a whole lot of love. You know, unfortunately, I think that it would have helped if they'd have given us Jedi Knight Cal for this, because Cal Kestis on his own, he doesn't have particularly engaging combat or gameplay. He's a really great unit, but on his own, it's kind of like, meh. Alright, now we get to face off against one of my favorite units in the entire game, Malicos with his rocks. You can't double throw rocks, triple throw rocks. Are you just throwing rocks? Is that... Okay, apparently he can just only throw rocks. He's got no intention of getting anywhere near us. He just wants to throw rocks at me. Fine, be that guy. He's not nearly as tanky as a standard Malicos. Not liking all these rocks you're getting to throw. I'm not sure how I managed to get all those counterattacks off. Apparently we succeeded. Getting beat is a success. I'll just let Merrin do her thing. I feel, you know, this feels like we broke it, but this is how it's supposed to play. Malicos only throws rocks, and then Dathomir take you. This is such a cool scene in the game. Get wrecked, nerd. What a way to go. Victory is ours. I think we've just got one final tier left of this event. We do, and this is going to be the most iconic. We've got Cal Kestis with Seajunda, and it's going to be a good time. Let's get a parry going, and let's make ourselves a little bit invincible. Although, if we're invincible, we can't parry, so maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. Who knows? Who can say? Let's remain invincible, I guess. Alright, it's just basic. Let's try to get through these tiers instead of just playing defensively. Ooh, catch. Good job, Sia. I'm proud of you. Sia is a great unit as well. She's still got viability even to this day in GAC. Yeah, sure, she has lost a little bit thanks to the fact that that Starkiller has been stolen away from her. But overall, still with Malicos, she is really, really strong. She's really, really good. She's really, really great. I don't know why I used that event special ability. That was kind of a worthless endeavor, wasn't it? Catch. Sia putting out work. I like how she's just stolen Trilla's lightsaber there. Alright, let's keep it going, buddy. Don't even feel the need right now to protect Cal. He's got more than enough going on for him. Full health and protection, really. Yeah, we'll do it now, just for funsies. Alright, KX, your time to perish, I hope. Come on. Come on, get through. Alright, we got him. Wave 2. A final fight versus Trilla. Oh, she can catch. Wonderful. Let's get that counterattack business going, even though she didn't, you know, hit me. One more. She is getting absolutely wrecked now. And it won't be for the first time. There we go. You have failed me, Inquisitor. And then we have the cool scene versus Darth Vader. Yes. This was such an awesome moment inside the game. Real good moment. I love it when CG plays around with different angles. I feel like it's good business. Because we get used to just playing the same sort of combat angles all the time, but occasionally, this is a good way to be. Yeah, let's just keep on slapping him. I'm pretty sure we can't really do anything to this Darth Vader. Let us protect Cal. Merciless massacre. So merciless. So masochistic. Alright, keep on protecting Cal. I can't remember if you actually have to... we might actually have to fail this mission, I can't remember. Ah, there we go. Such a cool scene. See ya. Doing good work, Sia. Water is Darth Vader's ultimate nemesis. It's not actually Kenobi. Good job, ladies and gentlemen, and there we have it. Finally unlocking our Jedi Knight Cal, Kestis, a fantastic unit that is worthwhile to every single account in the game. We will activate him, but like I said, I'm not going to be investing in him because I need that elsewhere in the game. I need those resources, saving it over for Bo-Katan Mandalore, because she's going to be a little bit more important to my account at the time. Still, I'll take him to level 85 because that's just credits and training droids. We don't really mind too much about that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you all in the very next video. Peace out, and may the Force be with you.